Hi, I'm Travis Harness. I've followed the Chargers for well over 20 years now, since living here in San Diego. And the day that they decided to leave San Diego was really, it was really a huge betrayal in my opinion. And 1 year to the day, I haven't wavered in my decision on how I don't want the team to succeed in Los Angeles. In terms of the fandom of the San Diego Chargers, in my respect, they were a fixture of our community. I just love the fact that during football season I could go to the games with friends or family and enjoy a wonderful NFL experience with other families and a communal group. And it was just a wonderful part of just living here in San Diego that we enjoyed a professional franchise. And with them being gone, we're not going to have it anymore. And it's really a disturbingly sad aspect of this situation. I haven't watched any Charger game at all this season. I've watched other NFL games, I've been in a fantasy league, but it's just too hard for me to watch them right now. Just knowing the way that they left, it's too painful for me to watch the Chargers play in another market right now, because I think that they belong in San Diego. So I can't even hate watch right now because it makes me too mad. That they're completely forgetting where they've come from is entirely disrespectful to me. They had well over 50 years in a market that steadfastly supported them, and that's really aggravating to me. That how could you go to a new market and not say, hey, thank you fans, come along with us, you know we've got tradition there, we could bring it here into this new market. They have no clue on how to foster that. I'm good with my decision to be angry because I will never forgive somebody who's turned their back on the community. And I think this has been something that's been going with them for a very long time. They've been thinking this out, that they've wanted to leave San Diego. And this is a very deliberate decision on them, but also, not to mention, they were enabled by the NFL to leave this wonderful market. And those people have to be held accountable to that. Most of my hate and anger lies at the top, at the organization, the ownership, because they were the ones that made the decision to move. Not the players, not the staff, not the coaches, anybody else. They were the key decision makers in this. And I just can't support. I won't go to a game and give them money. I don't want to contribute to ratings to show that, oh yeah, they're succeeding well. I don't want to add to that equation. It's sad because it feels like you've lost a friend. It feels like you've lost a friend that you could spend time with every year, and that person for whatever reason has permanently relocated or has just disappeared. And that's how I look at it. That friend is gone and they're not coming back, unfortunately. Dean took everything away. Dean could have found a way to work it out. He could have had this whole city, this whole market to himself. He could have left it here for the fans to enjoy for generations to come. But he's looking at riches up north, taking it up the freeway up north, and he's not looking back. And you know what? I'm not going with him. Going forward in the future, I'm always going to be angry at ownership for moving the team. That's just not going to go away. It will always stay with me till they bring back another NFL franchise, or the Chargers miraculously decide to want to move back, or the NFL forces them back. That's really what's going to change. But I'm going to always, now and forever, be angry at ownership for making that fateful decision.